Good morning.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Rise and Radke. You know, I'm wearing this black, and it makes me look even whiter than I currently am. And I am super white.
Pretty white.
I am really, really white.
Although next to me, you always look like you're, like from the islands.
If there's one thing I don't ever look like, it's from the islands. But you especially. Oh, you've really got to get some sun on your face. But look, and that light from that window is coming in. And this is not a flattering color to wear. Good morning.
And is that something that like one of the cats got a hold of, or what's going on over there?
Actually, the cat did get a hold of me. Can you see that right there? She did get a hold of me right there.
No, did they
This is the style. Oh. This is the style, David. You pay good money for this shirt with holes in it.
For it to look like it got rats up?
Uh-huh.
What's,
That's not a thing.
What's happening?
That's what my mother used to always say about my hair. When I was growing up and I would go to school, and remember your teen years where you were like really volatile with yourself and you were never quite confident enough. Right before, those teen years for me were awesome. Right before I would walk out of the house, every single day my mother would go, "What is going on with your hair? It looks like a rat sucked it."
What is going on up here with all the feathers?
Well, they've asked for a dadgum tutorial. So I'm right in the middle of that hair tutorial. Okay, I just did the part of the hair tutorial where I blow it dry. Okay?
So, you're halfway through?
I'm halfway through. You guys asked for a hair tutorial? You're going to get it, whether you want it or not. And it will be up by this afternoon. But this is the midway point. Are you even paying attention to me?
I am. I'm trying
Pay attention to me!
I'm trying to get the comments up.
And what's so confusing on this hair tutorial is that I tell them I want to part my hair this way and go over this way, okay, when I style it. But you got to blow dry it where you part it this way and do it this way. Because then when after you're done blow drying it, then you swoop it back over and it gives you this big swoop. But the problem is that right now on this, you've got it flip-flopped. So my hair is parted on this way and going this way would really just be parted on this way and going this way. But it is. But nobody can tell that. How are y'all?
I think there's a reason. You know how they always have before and after pictures, and you never see a mid picture.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is.
I saw your mom on a before and after picture one time.
I think this is why there's never a mid picture.
I'm fixing to give you a mid picture. You want a mid picture, right? You should flinch. Good morning, everybody. Where are you tuning in from? They're saying cute top. Thank you. Becky Little Potter has arrived. Somebody's cocky this morning. Go, Becky Potter. Morning from Katie. So excited for the tutorial.
Arizona.
You're
SoCal, San Antonio, Mississippi.
I don't even know how to be myself on a tutorial. I'm so worried I'm going to get it wrong. Get what wrong? Get what wrong? But I don't know how to, can I be honest with you guys today? I woke up this morning in a little bit of a comparison trap. I'm just going to be totally honest. Like, David, you don't understand this because you are not a woman. But sometimes, even though we know comparison is death, it is the death blow, my friends. It is unhealthy. It gets you absolutely nowhere. Okay? It just makes you stumble backwards. It does not propel you forward. Even though we know this, even though we know that we have trained our thoughts enough to say, I'm not her and it doesn't matter, even though we've done those things, sometimes we just wake up and we begin to compare. And I did this morning. And I literally will sometimes work myself into a frenzy. And I did. Like a hair tutorial. Then I started thinking about all the ladies that do tutorials and do it so well, and they do it so well, and that's why they have so many people that follow them and watch them. And I don't even have that many people, and they never really ask for anything because what am I doing this? And I began to do that. What in the world? And I just thought it was best I just be honest with y'all and tell you, like, I fell in that mud this morning, face first, and I'm having to get myself out of it. And I know better. I know better. The good thing is, though, when you know better, you do better. Years ago, I would have just stayed here all day. But I'm like, no, I'm not going to play that. No, I don't want to do that. I would have said, homie, don't play that. But that would have showed my age. I know better than that. What is wrong with me? But anyway, to all of you women who woke up this morning and just that quickly, you just begin to compare yourself to somebody else, snap out of it. You know better than that. We know better than that. That is not going to move you forward in anything you want to do. And if the only thing you have planned to do today is to clean your house, you still want to do it free of that kind of change. So there you go. There's my preaching for today.
You jumped right into it.
I did. Sometimes we need to just be honest. God knows you're not going to tell him anything within your heart. I can't get it out of you. Tell us some feelings, David. Tell us your feelings.
I have a heart of stone. Nothing's going on.
Tell us your feelings. I mean, how are you feeling? Do you compare yourself to other women who do tutorials online?
I don't.
Ooh, David. Oh, it's a button.
I've tried to.
Snap my fingers and it just undoes.
I've tried to compare myself to other women doing hair tutorials, but I just I can't do it.
Looking at me like you are lost in space when I was talking about that. But I think that sometimes women need to hear that. We can fall into that trap, and it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't let it go any further. When it comes to your mind, hey, this is what I'm doing. Stop it right there. Which I'm going to do starting now. So where's everybody tuning in from?
We
Fort
have
Worth?
got, let me go back just a little bit.
Does your shirt have holes in it? It does. I bought it this way.
This
used to be a thing. Remember when this was popular?
We've got New York, Alabama, Texas, Florida, Colorado, North Carolina, Arkansas, Fort Worth, some more Bama, South Carolina, more Florida in the house, Missouri.
Thank you so much to whoever just said, how is Remy? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So yesterday I took Remy to the doctor. I knew Sunday night that she was not going to school on Monday. David always does that. Let's just wait and take her temperature when she wakes up. But I knew a mama just knows. I thought, this is not going to get better. This is going to get worse. And by the time she woke up on Monday morning, it was just a wet cough. And achy and just not herself, not hardly eating, sitting in a sweatshirt and pajama pants under a heated blanket with a beanie on her head. There's your sign. So took her to the doctor. They tested her for flu. The doctor also said, I'm not going to test her for strep. I don't need to. She has strep both. And here's how you're going to treat it. Give us $14,000 to get these prescriptions filled. And so we have her on amoxicillin, and we have her on breathing treatments 2 times a day. And she is at home. And she's just me, though. Just still Remy. She's just still, she's not herself. She's not eating like herself. She's quieter than normal, but she's still chipper. She's still very like, Mama, how about some Mindy Project? We can watch the Mindy Project, or Heartstrings with Dolly Parton, like that. She just wants to be with me. And I don't want to be with her because I don't want to get sick. To which Rocco reminded me, but remember the night before when we went to Call of the Wild and y'all shared a popcorn? Y'all, it's coming for me. Oh, this is what Remy does.
So, here's something that you did not hear this morning. So, Remy got up and she came into our room to get one of her little breathing treatments. She said, "Good morning, Daddy." I said, "Good morning, baby. How you feeling?" All that kind of stuff. And then she said, "Is Rocco still here?" I said, "No, baby. I took him to school." And she went, "Well, who is Mama in there yelling at?" I said, "She's not yelling at anybody.
She's doing a hair tutorial." See, I suck at them. That's probably what I did. I'd probably like, and then you blow dry your hair this way. Oh my gosh. Okay, couple of things we want to talk about in the news. David, you can stop me. Guys, if you have questions, be sure and ask your questions. We're here to answer them.
I'm feeling much better. Some people have asked how I'm feeling much better.
Oh my God, can we move on about David being sick, please?
I guess I didn't actually...
Quit DMing me and tell me you hope David feels better. He good. At this point, I'm just now sending back thumbs up to people. How's David? I've been about him. We've been worried about David. He hasn't acted like himself on Rise and Radke.
Is that, you're saying good? Thank goodness.
My granny texted last night. I'm worried. I need an update. She got one of these.
I didn't hear the final test result. 2 of them came back and everything was good. There's a
Quit that.
final...
Quit that. Quit that. Quit acting like you got test results coming in. I literally said to them yesterday, and I've already told you this. What?
The results,
David,
C.
you're
diff or
just
whatever.
doing this
No,
so
I'm
that
not.
people would hear. Do you have to have your poopy looked at? You're such a man.
I'm
right
not
now.
even talking about that.
You are
test.
such a man. You want to make sure that all the women on here know that him's had to have his poopy looked at and he's waiting for his test results.
No, I knew I got that one back.
You don't have C. diff. You're fine. My Lord. Everybody husband that does this, well, maybe not on a live for like 17,000 people. But, yeah, by the time that he goes to IGTV and to YouTube, honestly, at the end of the day, sometimes we'll have about 20,000 views. So of course, he's going to make sure that 20,000 people know it had to get test results. Okay? They came back fine. You don't have C. diff. You had a relapse of the flu. That's what you had.
Here's the thing. If I got the test results that said you have XYZ and you have 3 days to live, you would go, seriously, I think we need to get that test result.
I would absolutely.
I don't
Excuse
believe
me.
that.
Excuse me for asking for a second
I don't
opinion.
believe- He's not sick.
I would
He's
not
just
say
wanting
that.
attention.
I absolutely would not. I would make your last 3 days very happy.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have
'Cause
this
you-
for 3 whole days.
Because you'd be gone at the house.
Okay, anyway, speaking of couples who can't stand each other when they're sick, did y'all hear about the couple who got lost on Valentine's Day hiking together? 72 and 77 years old. Hiking on Valentine's. I'm going to stop you right here, America.
Are we talking about like in the mall, like those mall walkers, like that?
I just said they were hiking.
I know, but I'm just thinking 77 years old. Maybe that's where they were.
Okay, my dad's almost 70. He doesn't walk the mall, David.
You're right. That would be too strenuous for him.
You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth talking about my dad. Anyway, what I was going to say is 72 and 77, they went hiking on Valentine's. I'm going to stop you right there. That's your first problem. You know what? I had a long, lovely relationship, but if he is taking you hiking on Valentine's Day,
Maybe he wants to lose you.
if David Radke took me hiking on Valentine's, I would do a live real quick just so I could tell y'all he's trying to kill me. Anyway, they went hiking on Valentine's. They've been missing, David. They have been missing.
Oh, they still haven't come back.
They found them this weekend. They found them on Saturday or Sunday. They had been gone a week. 72 and 77. They survived in the woods. They got lost and may have even fallen. Probably tell me, but I don't know if they fell or because maybe I'm combining it with another story. But they got lost and they had to exist on eating. What was it? I wrote it down because I could not believe it. They had to exist on eating plants, drinking muddy water, and singing to each other.
See, I sing to you every day. And
Dude,
I feel...
you literally sing Shaka Khan, how I love you, Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan.
I have never been more proud to introduce my son to Shaka Khan when she sang at the All-Star game.
Can y'all believe she was?
That was not her
terrible.
best performance.
Can y'all believe that this man that you've come to love and know, who is the whitest man you've ever met in your life and is now sitting here,
Can you tell where I start in the country?
and he's sitting here in this white man shirt, has now introduced his son to Shaka Khan. What? I don't know. But anyway, this couple lived on eating plants and drinking muddy water and singing to each other. Now, if David and I were stuck out in the woods for 5 or 7 days and you started singing to me, I would choke you out. That's all there is. Can you guys believe that? Isn't that crazy? Talk about a love story. I think that was absolutely precious. So did y'all hear about that? What are they saying?
Yeah. Hey, we've told you long ago, if you're having video issues, we're not going to address it in comments. Some of you do appear to be having video issues. We've got strong signal videos going up, and it's also being recorded, so when it replays, if you're having issues to it. So don't get frustrated if we're not responding to that. It's not us, it's Facebook. So.
Oh, is people having it? Is people having it?
Is people having it.
They are. I'll for them. But on our end, everything's fine. Okay, so
And I'm watching it live over here, and it's fine. So
yeah, but you don't have it. Oh yeah, you are watching it. He's actually watching us do a live,
Yeah.
and everything's fine. Okay, so what are they saying? Did they read about the couple? Do we know if they got lost or what?
They have not.
Do you watch The Masked Singer? Oh my God. Okay, my husband and I got lost. I didn't get to read that.
Where?
Oh my God, if my husband and I got lost, we'd end up strangling each other. Absolutely. Maybe, let's see. Do you watch the... Because the first season that we watched it, there were no celebrities. It was just like the most D-rated celebrities I've ever seen. David only got excited about Terry Bradshaw.
I think that it maybe has moved up a little bit, but it's still not. It's still not anything.
I do not watch it at all. I have a great quote for today, but I want everybody to be able to hear it. Is everybody okay? Okay, they're saying it's all good. Okay, here's my quote for today. I think it is absolutely hilarious. Normally I try to give like legit quotes several times through the weeks, but yesterday's was funny and today's is funny, and I think this is great. Ready? Here, I don't know who said it, so I can't give credit. She asked God to remove all the fakes in her life, and then she couldn't find her Gucci bag. I saw that online and thought it was hilarious. She asked God to remove all the fakes in her life, and then suddenly she couldn't find her Gucci bag. So
I
guys,
thought you lost your boobs.
and all of a sudden, so there's our quote for today. Remove all the fakes in your life. Sometimes that comes at a risk. What else might you lose? All my Louis Vuittons, maybe? Maybe your boobs? I don't know. Anything else fake? Your hair? Your lips. All right. That's it for us today. Hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday. We will see you back here tomorrow. Okay?
Tomorrow. Hey,
I gotta go finish this tutorial. I'm sweating my hair down.
Hey, if you purchased Eat Cake Be Brave, don't forget, if you haven't already registered, to make sure you're registered so you can be a part of the Eat Cake Be Brave.
We started it yesterday. It's really, really good.
Facebook
It's gonna be
group.
great.
Every day at 5:10 Central Time.
Okay.
So.